But we had to talk about Left and Right.
Yeah.
That you collaborated with Jungkook from BTS.
Yeah.
Shout out to ARMY.
Yeah.
And what's the memory of the song and the music video that still follows you? I'm Rupton from the Stand Up Thailand, and today we are here, you know where? Singapore. And today we're going to interview the talented singer, songwriter, producer, or even TikToker, Mr. Charlie Puth. And today we're going to talk about his new songs from his new self-titled album, Charlie, which is his third album and the first album in almost 4 years, and will be released on October 7th this year. And we got some special exclusive showcase from him later on tonight. So without further ado, this is Charlie Puth. Check it out. I'm gonna go because the storm is coming. I'm gonna go. So check it out.
Hi Thailand, Charlie here. My new album Charlie is out for all of you right now. Thank you all so much for the ongoing love and support. You can check out the exclusive interview on The Standard Pop right now.
Hi Charlie, how are you doing?
Phenomenal.
I mean, thank you for coming today and joining us. And I want to ask you, how are you feeling today? And are you feeling a little bit of jet lag today?
No, jet lag has subsided. I'm feeling like a dandy bunny. Feeling great.
Because I checked the time. It's still yesterday back in Los Angeles.
Ooh, well, thank you for that reminder.
It would be hard.
My goodness.
We're here to talk about your new album, Charlie. Can you tell us about the album? What's different from the previous work, both sonically, aesthetically, emotionally, all the Lee in the world?
All the Lees.
Yeah.
I think you said it just how I would say it. It's kind of an album that came together from combining two unlikely things, and thus making 12 songs that I never thought I would be capable of making, but I did. I'm very happy about that.
And what interests me about this album is a self-titled album, you know, and it's when an artist releases a self-titled album, it's kind of like making a statement like, this is me, this is what I want to introduce you to the world. But I wonder why you decide to put the name Charlie in the third album instead of the first.
Well, the first album, there were bits and pieces of it that felt very genuine to me, like the songs like We Don't Talk Anymore. But I can't say like the rest of the album, they were good, nice songs, but it wasn't music that I could really identify with. Mostly because there were a lot of political things in place that were in place at that time. But with this album, I produced it all myself, and it's just my personality with some music attached to it.
I listened to the album and I have a couple of favorite songs. I like Loser, I like Switch, of course.
Yeah,
but we had to talk about Left and Right.
Yeah.
That you collaborated with Jungkook from BTS. Shout out to ARMY.
Yeah.
And what's the memory of the song and the music video that still follows you?
Oh boy, I think just the graciousness of Jungkook and his team coming all the way from South Korea to film the music video in New York. That's a long, long flight, and it shows his dedication to the song, and it doesn't go unnoticed, and I would do the same for him. So that is a memory that stuck with me.
It's been 3 years since the last album, but you have like a big social media presence, especially on TikTok. And what I like about you is you have the ability to turn something like very mundane and very like this sound of Switch and create into a song.
Yeah. Here's the light switch sound.
You turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body around and around.
And have it interaction with the fans. And how do you come up with all of that ideas and make it into like a content to the fans?
I think it's just, even before TikTok was made, I would always hear noises and think, well, what can I do to make that into a song? And TikTok is just the thing that came around that became a platform where I could show that off.
What's the sound that you've been recording but haven't released yet that would be interesting for us to listen to, like a sound of teacup or something like that?
I don't know if there's any teacups. I mean, I'm not opposed to a teacup sound, but I think it's more about like the stuff that you can't hear on the album. There's like a sound of some crickets in the background of no, I'm blanking on one of the songs. I put a sound of crickets just in the background, and when you took it out, it sounded weird. But when you leave it in there, it sounds complete. The song sounds complete.
Right, and it's been a couple of years since you've have a concert back in Bangkok. And is there anything you miss about Thailand and Thai people?
Well, I mean, the first show that kicked off my tour was in Thailand, and it was a really special night. And it was the first time that I realized that I had a lot of fans in Thailand because we sold out the arena there.
Yes.
And it was just the fact that they were singing songs, all of the songs, like they were singles, makes me really happy. So I noticed the dedication to all of my Thai fans. And it's just a really fun people, and you guys are so nice.
Yeah, yeah. And I cannot wait for you to come back to Thailand. And last but not least, it's kind of like an emotional skip question, but I want to ask you, as yourself, Charlie, as a human being and as an artist, what have you changed since the first album till today?
I think I think I maybe just grew into myself a bit more. I'm not exactly as obsessive compulsive about songs resonating with people as I am about the songs resonating with myself. I mean, I hope, of course, that people like it. I hope that my Thai fans like the songs, but I really care that it feels like I'm doing something different and not remaining the same musically at all times.
Is there anything you want to say to your Thai fans out there?
Oh, are they there? Yeah. Everyone, please. Hi, Thai fans. I miss you all very much, and I can't wait to do 2 arenas instead of 1 arena.
Let's make it 2.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming all the way from LA here, and I cannot wait to see your performance tonight.
Yeah, we're going to give you a good little mini show. Just me on the keyboard.
Okay. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
But I hear right back 'cause you got that. Like a light switch when you're moving your body around and around. I don't wanna put this. You know what, it's just make me want you. Send me on like a light switch when you're moving your body around and around. You got me in a cycle. You know what, it's just make me want you. Circles got you stuck up in my head. Memories follow me left and right. I can feel it up every corner.